Hey guys, it's Natasha and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, hello and welcome. And if you're not new, welcome back. However, if this is the first time you're coming across my video, this one's a little bit different to what I usually post. I usually post weekly vlogs, take you around my life. I'm a full-time content creator. I like makeup, I like fashion, I like traveling, I like to dance. And that's kind of like what you'll get on the weekly vlogs, which I post on Sundays. However, this video is going to be a little different because it's going to be a study vlog. I will explain how we got here, what my lore is, the backstory on how I ended up studying for the NCLEX. But I wanted to introduce the video because I realized as I was editing that there was no introduction. So back to the video. I have attempted to study for the NCLEX on 3 separate occasions. Once right when I graduated. The second time was a couple months after. The first time I only lasted a week. The second time I lasted 2 weeks. The third time I did it in secret and I just wanted to pop out and be like, hey, I got it. That time was the longest I studied for, but then I gave up because it was close to the new year. It was around the end of November, beginning of December, and I had planned to take the test like the first or second week of December. However, here in Ontario, you have to register with the board. And then after you register with the board, then you can apply to register and take your test. The board registration only lasts till the end of the calendar year. So if I would have registered with the board and taken the test in January, I would have had to re-register with the board and pay those $400 one more time. So my license was valid for the year of 2025. So I was gonna end up paying $1,200, $1,200 to have my license and take the test so I can get over with it at the end of November / beginning of December. I said no. The $800 is already enough. So here is attempt number 4. I have never taken the test, mind you. I have just failed at studying. I just repurchased Archer for the 3rd time. Oh my days. The first time I think I tried doing the 3-week study session. That was like too much. It was too condensed. The second time I think I tried the 6-week and that was fine. I think this time I'm gonna do the 12-week. However, the days that I have a little bit more time to study, I might do 2 days. Does that make sense? So it will be the 12-week and I'm gonna give myself 12 weeks, but I'll probably finish it faster. They also market the 12th week as someone who has a full-time job. Social media is my full-time job and some months are busier than others. So that's why I want to select the 12-week study schedule. But again, if I do it faster, I do it faster and I take the test faster. 12-week would put me right at June 8th. I do have a trip at the beginning of June. I would like to take my test before that trip so I can celebrate on the trip and be like, welcome to week 1 of me studying for my NCLEX. Oh, the reason I want to do this one, I want to get it over with because I feel like it's something that's been hovering over my head since I graduated. June 8th also kind of puts it, like if I take it, it puts it at a year since I graduated. It's okay. Everyone has their own speed at which they do things, which is crazy because I remember being a nursing assistant and I was working with another nursing assistant and she was telling me how she went to school and she had graduated 8 months ago and still had not taken the test. And in my brain, I was like, why haven't you taken the test? And now I'm looking at myself, girl, why haven't you taken the test? Everything happens for a reason. So one reason I want to take it is just so I can complete it. I feel like my nursing school chapter hasn't completely finished because I haven't fully been licensed and I haven't taken my test. So I feel like it's been like an open door with a creek that I need to, figure that out. 2, I would like to work part-time as a nurse this year. I love doing my job as social media and it's been a dream to work in that job for the longest time. Not having clinical rotations or just working as a nursing assistant, doing all those things, not having that for the past how many months has reminded me how much I loved having that on the side, not only because, I studied for it and I liked it, but it keeps me humble because the social media world can really get to your head sometimes. So then when I clocked in, it really humbled me and then I feel like I would appreciate my double life as Hannah Montana a little bit more once I was clocked in versus being able to do all the crazy experiences and opportunities that this job as social media has for me. So that's the second reason why I want to take this test. It might not be like an ICU ER job part-time. It might be something cute like at the doctor's office, what we call soft nursing. That way I'm still working, but it's not like I will not be at med-surg bedside. Like med-surg will not see me. Honestly, I'm not even gonna say that. Med-surg might see me because I do want to get good at my skills. I don't know what my job plan is gonna be after I pass the test. Step 1, pass the test. Today's day 1. I'm following the Archer study schedule that they have laid out for you, the 12-week study schedule. And then I'm also going to be listening to Mark K lectures in conjunction. The Mark K lectures I literally got from one of my followers. They said that they had the lectures. They DM'd me the link, and this Google Drive had all 12 lectures. So shout out to you. For week 1, day 1, we have the lab values video and then a 25 question practice question. So I'm just gonna do that and we're gonna start. That was a very long-winded introduction, but just kind of like to put you up to date to what I'm doing.
I know this may not be the most exciting of all NCLEX prep webinars out there, but lab values.
Finished a lecture, the practice question, I scored a 52%. We all start somewhere. I still need to take the beginning assessment, but my brain is just not on the way completely. I didn't even know I was going to start this today, but I was like, why keep waiting till tomorrow? So tomorrow I'll take that assessment that you take at the beginning to kind of tell you and place you where you are to see your progress. I just did not have the brain power to do that today, but study day 1 is complete. It's day 2. We're studying. Yesterday I did lab values and I did the 25 question bank. Today I'm going to do fluid and electrolytes and then the 25 question. I brought my iPad. I have 2 hours to do this, so hopefully I finish on time and I can, when I get home, I don't have to continue studying. I didn't bring my headphones and I need my headphones to listen to this. I might have to read the subtitles. We have made it to the coffee shop. It's really cool. It goes in very deep. Maybe at some point I'll go in the back to show you. It's packed. Everyone and their mom is here. It's literally Tuesday at 3 o'clock. However, they do close at 6 o'clock. Maybe at some point people will start leaving and I can get a spot in the back. But for now, we'll just vibe over here.
And all I see is changes. Trying to keep it steady and I start slipping. Springfield raised like I'm Bart Simpson. Always on the run, been a long sentence. Tried marathon burger with a long distance. Try to keep it focused, man. Had to write this before I fall and I start tripping. I just went into a portal to the 4th dimension. Came back, try to show them, but they won't listen. Can't teach them how to fish, they gotta go swimming. Try to lead by example, so I go with them. Too close, zoom out, see the whole picture. Face the heat and the drought, plus some cold winters. Learn to heal from defeat, keep your soul with you. Before you bring it home, gotta get it on your own, nigga. How you sleep and you broke all the weed that you smoke low key. Could've did it on your own, nigga.
Mice.
Everything with a throw. You throw it away.
The mices that are not mean old mices have in them.
Throw.
So I say, if it ends in micin, it's a what?
Mean old
micin. But if it has throw it off the list.
Throw it off the list.
I know means no. 4-0 means no. Very good. hey, we would have ototoxicity and nephrotoxicity, but because it's not absorbed, we won't. So in both cases, the hepatic encephalopathy and the pre-op bowel, what did the oral mycin do? It sterilized your bowel.
I forgot to study yesterday. You're like, girly pop, how'd you forget to study yesterday? So what had happened was, I did my whole day, whatever. I was in bed, it was like 10:40, and I'm on my phone scrolling on my nightly Tik Tok thing, and a video of NCLEX review came up on my phone, and I said, oh, I did indeed forget to do something today. Did I get up to do it? No. What are you talking about? Did I get up to do it? No, I didn't. I was already in bed, teeth brushed and everything. Like, no, I was not about to do that. Based on what the calendar is, this is week 1. It's only 5 days of studying, 2 days off. So luckily, yesterday I missed just one 30-minute video. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. That's so fast and easy. And then I do my review questions. However, to the 1 week guide that I am currently following until I go to week 2, I am adding some additional things. On day 2 or 3, I started adding the Mark K lectures. This is like the 3rd time around that I'm listening to these lectures. So I want to hear them so many times that I'm quoting him. So there's 12 lectures, and yes, there's 12 weeks and I can do a lecture a week, but no, Mark drops some gems, and you do review questions based on the Archer study schedule. You do review questions every day. I want to be able to not only improve my score as I'm following the on-demand video tutorials that Archer gives you, but also putting into practice what Mark K has been teaching me. The plan is that hopefully by next week or earlier on the 3rd week, I'm already done listening through the Mark K lectures at least once. And then once I'm done listening to all 12, I'm going to start again and listen to all 12 again every single day. Have it like a podcast. They're, I think, an hour and a half max. He makes it very digestible, very easy to understand.
Welcome to Archer Review's lecture on cultural considerations.
Specifically set aside an area for prayer where family would be undisturbed and they could have the resources they needed to follow that important practice.
So for ventricular, you use what? Ventricular, you use lidocaine. For atrial, use the ABCDs. So what are the ABCDs? A stands for adenocard.
Oh. Adenosine, yeah. Oh.
So is it a fast or slow IV push?
Fast.
Fast. Now, why do I bring that up? Well, here's why I bring it up. Okay, B stands for beta blockers. Adeno, beta, calcium, ditch. Adeno, beta, calcium, ditch. Adeno, beta, calcium, ditch. Adeno, beta, calcium, ditch. And asystole, what do you use for asystole? Epinephrine and atropine. Epinephrine and atropine. You got 2 RSV kids, can you put them in the same room? Yes, but otherwise an RSV needs to be in their own room.
Note to self, and I already knew this, don't leave the review until the end of the day. Ugh, I cannot be bothered. I can't be bothered. I mean, technically, I could have been done what was assigned from the Archer review by now, but I did add the extra Mark K lecture, so that's on me, but I need Mark K. So today was the video and the review the questions. I have 62 questions to review. Let's see how many I'll do. I have to do all 62. That's literally the point. That's quite literally the point of having a schedule, Natasha. It's your fault that you waited till the last minute. That's on you. That sounds like a you problem. Review missed questions. Okay. The nurse is in the intensive care unit. The nurse in the intensive care unit is caring for a client being treated for necrotizing pancreatitis, which the following findings would indicate the client is experiencing a complication. So we know that periumbilical bruising and the other type of bruising is a symptom. This makes sense, and this makes sense because it's the nurse is caring for a client who is intentionally overdosed on their prescribed lithium. The nurse plans on initially vital signs because I just know the answer, but not boy. Caring for a client who's receiving prescribed risperidone. Which of the following findings would indicate a therapeutic response? Risperidone is what? Like an antipsychotic? Wrong! Wrong! Is it an antipsychotic? It is! Why did I get it wrong? Okay, that would be, okay, that, wrong. Okay, yeah. Yeah. They're assessing a child with epiglottitis. Which of the following would be an expected finding? An absence of a cough, harsh productive cough, skin flushing, tremors. Absence of a cough, because that means that there's a spasm. There's a blockage. Yes!
Now we have a bunch of cardiac labs to discuss. First, troponin. Not heart attack. Heart attack, we're talking troponin. Heart failure, we're talking B.
Heart failure, BNP. What was the question? That was week 1 of studying. I learned a lot of things on 1, my flow, what time I should actually study, what time is best beneficial, and my brain is the most alert to study. I also learned what my flow will be for study vlogs. I don't know if I've done a study vlog on my channel before, and if I have, it has been a really, really long time because I haven't been in school in a minute, and I don't know if I did study vlogs when I was in nursing school. I try to keep the nursing school content to a minimum because I didn't want to get in trouble by my school and showing too much and all that stuff. Week 1 of NCLEX study prep done. 1 week out of 12. Zilch. I'm so proud of myself. I made it through week 1. I made it through week 1. I am gonna try to figure out how to best document this process as I go. So hopefully with the next video, you'll see a little bit more improvement, maybe a little bit more interaction. I feel like this was literally a study vlog / study with me because there was a lot of time lapse. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know if you like the format. If there's any things I should change, show more of, talk more of, including comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys in my next video, which will be a weekly vlog because this one's going up in the middle of the week. The weekly vlog usually goes up on Sundays. And that's how I'm gonna go until I pass this test because I will be a registered nurse this year, 2025. Love ya. Bye.